Lee, that was a difficult afternoon this afternoon, 6-0 defeat against Plymouth, red cards. What were your thoughts overall?
I thought early on it was a very even game. I felt that we were maybe just edging it a little bit in terms of getting G out down this side. We got a couple of corners and they had a couple of times that they nearly got in behind us, and it looked like it was poised to be a really, really good game, and then 15 minutes in, one decision just ruins the football match, and I have to say I don't think there's any common sense in the decision. I don't think there's any know-how in the decision. Marcin's come out, he's won the ball cleanly with his hands, he's carried the ball, his momentum's took him out of the penalty area, not denying a goal scoring opportunity, not saved the ball outside of his area, took it out, he's tried to roll back in, it's handball, no qualms about that, it's handball. As I said, no goal scoring opportunity there, and they give a free kick, correct decision, and the lino gets involved, and it's a straight red card, and that hurts. You know, you can play 10 men with your goalkeeper. I don't think you can play 10 men for 75 minutes and get away with it with your centre half in goal, and it just caught up with us, and it became a really, really tough afternoon. You know, decisions didn't go our way. You know, Arthur Allinson makes a poor challenge, yellow card, there's a scuffle in the middle of the pitch. We have 3 booked, they have none. Now, I'm not looking for people to get booked. You know, Riddell Gordon makes a challenge, he books Gio. You know, these decisions are crucial, and I just can't get my head around it. You know, the lino's taken a drink off their supporter during the first half. I can't grasp what's gone on, and these are the little things, and I take nothing away from Plymouth. I thought they were ruthless. I thought they had a fantastic energy when we went down to 10 men, and I expected them to do what they've done to us, because you can't play without a goalkeeper for 75 minutes. You can get away with it for 10-15 minutes, but not for that long. And I thought they were really good at what they've done, so I don't want to take nothing away from there, and I don't want to be sour grapes, you know that, you know I am, I try and say it as it is, and they dominated the game after the sending off, and rightly so. But it was a tough day, and there's some lack of discipline at the end, which I can only apologise about from Brooksy. He's not good enough in getting a red card after the game. That's not good enough, and I'll deal with that, and I'll deal with Brooksy. He knows my thoughts on it, and I'm not going to come for Brooksy. He's worked his socks off out there, but he knows he shouldn't say anything. He needs to keep his mouth shut, because we need him, and we need the players, and I feel for him, I do feel for him, but at the same time, we haven't got time to feel sorry for ourselves. We've got to go again on Tuesday, and football's a funny game, it can turn very quickly, but we've got players missing, and we've got big players missing, and it's tough to take at the moment, because you talk about luck. This is ridiculous what's going on at the moment. We don't seem to get any, and but it is what it is. We have to move forward, we have to get on with it, we have to roll our sleeves up, and we have to work harder, and I don't think that game today of 11v11 was a 6-0 drubbing, so I can't take too much out of the performance. The disappointment for me was the 3 goals in both halves coming really quickly, which I didn't really like. That's us down in tools a little bit there for me. We've got to be better than that, but again, if you have your goalkeeper in goal, I think he saves. I mean, the second, I don't know if it was a second or third guy, he's miles offside, and I don't know if the lino was taking another drink or what was going on, but they're crucial decisions you need away from home. But it wasn't meant to be, and the better side won on the day.
So, as you say, we've got Hartley Whitney on Tuesday night, and this is not only are we missing players, we've also got a huge run now of Saturday, Tuesday. So, how hard is that going to be on the boys who are available, who are fit? Are you going to need to maybe get 1 or 2 bodies in? Yeah,
well, listen, we've got Luca to come back, we've got Lucas Perry to come back, we've got Guri to come back in, so the squad's healthy, but at the same time we're going to lose Brooksy now, which is going to be a loss. We've lost Frank Cater now for 3 games, and these are big players for us, massive players, so we probably need to go and strengthen a little bit in the loan market, maybe look at bringing 1 or 2 in and trying to strengthen us if we can. It's a difficult part of the season now, a lot of players are out on loan already, so we have to try and do our business the correct way. I'm not just going to rush. The season's not going to be defined in the next 3 or 4 weeks, but I am also conscious of that we're bottom of the league and we've got 5 points all season. I don't think that's because of the last 5 games. I think it's because of our first 6 games wasn't good enough. Performances were there, but the ruthlessness wasn't. So I know we're a good side, but at the same time, we've got to go and find that fighting spirit that we had against Chesham, and we had against the FA Cup, and we had against Winchester, and we had against Harrow, and that will come with confidence. That hurt today. Of course, it's going to hurt, but we have to dust ourselves down and go again. And it's a tough one to take, but I do believe the outcome. Not necessarily Plymouth weren't going to beat us, because they could well have beaten us, but I think we'd have given it a much more go if we didn't lose our keeper after 15 minutes. Huge decision to make from the referee. My goalkeeper come out, they had a shot and he handled that ball outside the area. I'd say to you, no problems, no qualms with the sending off. You have to lick your wounds and take it. That was harsh today, very harsh.
Okay, mate. On to Tuesday.
Big game, yeah, we look forward to it.